All right, guys, time for another Yap session. It's Dwayne. It's back for Time with Your Trainer. Today, I figured I'd give some updates on how training is going thus far. A lot of you guys know that I'm preparing to train for a local CrossFit competition in hopes of getting into the Open next year in the Masters division, in hopes of some way, somehow getting into the CrossFit Games when I turn 40 next year. I started off this summer. It's like the off season for a lot of athletes at the gym that I train at. So I think the off season was a good time to jump into the programming. It's not too deep to swim, but it definitely was very intensive. A lot more lifting, a lot more conditioning than I'm used to when it comes to the CrossFit movement. The volume of work is not so much always the problem. It's more like the technique and the technical side. I'm used to doing a high volume of work and a lot of intensity when it comes to my work. But the one thing I struggle with is my technical prowess. It's been a long time since I've done Olympic lifting. Back in college, we used to do like hang cleans, snatches, overhead squats, yeah. But your boy ain't been in college for a long time. So, I mean, if you think about it, it's like going back to school a little bit. My arch nemesis so far for lifting has been the overhead squat and the snatch. Two movements that are just really shoulder specific. Also, they show the flaws in your ankle mobility because you gotta get the depth in the squat to catch the bar overhead. It's just a whole bunch of terminology. Some of y'all may know, some of you may not. But overall, I can say I'm struggling, but it's a good struggle. I do feel like every week I'm getting a little bit better. I'm evolving just a little bit at a time and just laying it down brick by brick. Now, what this means for like training business, so overall, I just got a promotion to general manager at my NutriShop. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. I also still train clients in the gym. So obviously that still takes a lot of my time. So the training demands plus putting it all together, something sometimes has to get. I've been doing my best. One of my best friends has been like my accountability partner just to make sure I'm still staying in my word, staying prayed up, like putting in the work that I need to put on the outside for my relationship. Trying to take my lady on as many dates as I can. We've done a date every weekend for the past couple weekends just because we've lost a lot of contact time, being able to spend a lot of quality time together. I'm here at my son's school right now. As you can see, the line of cars outside. You know, I spend time with him as much as I can in between his therapies, when he gets out of school, stuff like that. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm going to make the time and we're going to make it do what it do. This cannot cost my life, but at the same time, I know there are some sacrifices that need to be made. So I'm willing to make as much as I can without taking away from my family time and my business time. All in all, I will say it's been a good ride so far. My body feels pretty good other than feeling tired and sore sometimes. But if you've been working out ever, that's just par for the course. It just is what it is. Making sure I keep my protein up, trying to make sure I supplement well, make sure I get enough sleep whenever I can. Keep the house clean, keep the environment safe, the energy around me really good as well too. Stay prayed up. Hope for the best. So just a little update through the Yap session. This has been another episode of Time with Your Trainer. I guess I didn't give you anything about training, but at least a little bit of updates about me. So hope that will suffice for the week. I'll yap with you next week. God bless.